Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to The Sims 4. Hello to Matto and Violet, and possibly Anonymous, hanging out in chat. We are going to resume our game with Alex Meyer, our young up-and-coming vampire whose backstory matters very little, because... we're here to build, folks. So I am very pleased with how the house overall has turned out. What's up, Anonymous? What's up, Michael? Good to see y'all in chat. Let's do a little first-person Torah-Rooney through house. We have our lovely little foyer here. Chair, bookshelf, a nice sized closet. There's Alex. Let's see here. No, Alex in the game. Alex Meyer, the vampire. They're having a grand old time checking out their pipe organ, which I felt was an absolute necessity. Lots of heavy curtains to shield poor Alex from the dreaded sun. Teeny little dining area. Teeny little kitchen. I really should put some kind of curtain over this window. Let's see here. A surprisingly sizable bathroom for a tiny house. Although this is merely a tiny house, not a micro house. We are not bound to a full, a mere 32 tiles, but instead 64 tiles. And Alex's bedroom, or coffin room, I should say, with the decorative book, and of course the coffin itself. But now, I am out to tackle that most loathsome of things to me. See, I've got, 100 for Saturday, and then 37 on Wednesday is ridiculous, Michael. But yeah, I've got interior building just about down. The problem is I'm terrible at landscaping. But you know what? This isn't Moonlight Falls. What is this place called? Something. I literally do not remember what this world is called. That's okay. Gonna do the Reaper rewards while on the stream. Get some cute earrings this week. I did see the earrings, and I do want them. I am going to do all of the Reaper's reward stuff eventually. Don't worry, because oh, there's a tattoo. We'd love a good portrait. What else? Nice shirt, potions, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, those eyes are neat, though. And a new coffin? Well, I gotta. Forgotten Hollow. Violet is on tap with the secret tech. Old ghost lamplight thingies, too. We love to see it. But yeah. Let's clear. Actually, let's hop into build mode. I'm getting antsy. Gotta start working on this stuff. Delete the table, and we need to find male overalls. Does it not? I'm sure it does. Hold on. Because I refuse to believe that frickin' also a concerning hyperfixation along with Subnautica. Good to know. Alex, go in there.
Mora, hey, you bosa.
Never seen male overalls. Let's see. And Alex's clothing preference is masculine. So if we had them, they would show up. It's got to be a full body thing, yeah? Just in case. Yeah, I just saw something. There you go. Overalls. Well, no, that's an apron. I guarantee you got overalls in here somewhere. And of course, game is silly. So it thinks that this is all new to me, even though it's not. Even though it's really, really, really not. There we go. Bing, bang, boom. Overalls underneath a tasteful jacket. What more could you possibly want? Oh yeah, well, DLC I've got. I finished Fallout 4 before getting into Sims 4, or I'll never finish it. Fair. I still have well, it's skiing overalls. I still haven't gotten around to beating Fallout 4, for that matter. I always just spiral down the rabbit hole of gunsmithing, which I find really, really like a shockingly rewarding mechanic. Normal overalls without a jacket. Well, in fairness, I'm sure. Oh, that's dope as hell. Oh, I like that. I like that an awful lot. Oh, Realm of Magic, you so stylish. The ski overalls. That's got to be Snowy Escape, yeah? Either Snowy Escape or Seasons. There you go. Thank you, Violet. Yeah, there we go. Snowy Escape. And I'm sure you can find some custom content. Although, Matto, you're a console fella, aren't you? You're not playing on PC. Yeah, Snowy Escape is fun. The world is pretty nice. It comes with a lot of good items. Such a loser that I can't handle hearing. Dog meat in danger, taking damage. The settlement just for him to hang out in while I take a robot buddy. Yeah, I'm strictly solo in Fallout 4. Keep everyone else away. Yeah, that is a shame, Matto. Man, you gotta jump on that PC train, my man. Frickin' get yourself a Steam Deck or something. Oh, Snowy Escape is probably a full $40 right now. I guarantee it. Let's see here. Store page. DLC. Gosh, there's so much crap in this game. Yep, Snowy Escape, $39.99. Surprising nobody. 4-day sandstorm? Sheesh. Anyway, I feel good about the general position of this, and this back room is wonky anyway, so I don't really want to have to move the house around. So, this is where it's going to be. Oh, and they were actually good enough to put it flush with the road, which is nice. Yeah. Yeah, here's... The Sims stuff goes on sale often enough that you can usually... If you're patient, you can pick up... you can pick up older expansion packs for $20 pretty frequently. Here's the thing, though. A lot of the expansions are actually pretty content-rich. Like, you will not feel... In most cases, you will not feel ripped off buying the expansions for the full asking price. that's a more dicey proposition with The Sims 4 than it was with The Sims 3. Like, I'd say that every single one of these Sims 3 expansions was worth $40 if you ended up paying that. Like, you would add an extra $40 worth of gameplay onto the game for that. For some of the stuff for The Sims 4, I'm not sure. My wedding stories, it's a buggy little mess. Yeah. Yeah, once you're looking into the stuff packs and the gameplay packs and certainly the kits, you want to be a little bit more picky choosy. I mean, there's when Life and Death hits, there will be a full 5 expansions that I have not bothered to pick up. So it is what it is. But let us elevate it a little bit. Most people for some overalls. Absolutely. Matto, you've got a thing for overalls, and hey man, I'm here for beings who have a strong sense of fashion. Ooh, that looks really nice. I think the darker color looks a little bit nicer, I think. All in the name of fashion, absolutely. I'm here for fashion, Matto. 100%. Suspenders, fashionable cousin. Seasons. Eco lifestyle is fun. And the thing is, Matto, if you find a set of feminine overalls that you think would look okay on a masculine frame sim, that's an option. Let's see here. Can I help you? Oh, we might... It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. There we go. Okay. We did. That actually looks really nice. Give the man's a little crop top overalls. He'd look fabulous. With them damn fishing suspenders. So what was your blunder? Emo goth, what side? I'm... Anonymous, I don't really know what you're referring to. You've always been this gosh darn cool. Well, that's certainly not possible. My hand is guided by The Sims, and that is all. Although I have grown a beard since last you were oft in these streams for what that's worth. Turn the statue on the left facing the other way. I see what you mean, but unfortunately you can't like mirror them. They're just kind of gonna be that way. You could possibly do it like that to obscure it a little bit, but unfortunately, like these statues do not have mirrors. I wish they did. I really, truly wish they did. But they don't. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Chat like security cameras. Is that right? Yeah, no, I guess they're just kind of... Yeah. 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 They look uneven, but they're not. I've made stairs. That's landscaping, right? Blech. All right. Let's pull up plants. Just completely forest. No. I also... Oh, I kind of hate that, actually. Ugh. I thought I'd like it, but I didn't. Bright cypress. No, I need evergreens. Neither of these are evergreens. Overall, shorts and island living. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Anonymous. Oh gosh, it's a very, very, very tall tree, actually. Yes, the girthy little tree. he's a girthy, gnarled fella, isn't he? Let's see here. Yeah, I think we just kind of... Ooh. Now that's a spicy placement right there. Ooh, actually, ugh. Nah. There's absolutely no place for a, Okay. Now, Beans, hear me out. We would need to do something else about a wardrobe. But what if we got rid of this? And replaced it with a fire. With a fireplace. It's crazy. It's not a sane thing to do. I mostly just want to see what it would look like. Well, that's too flippin' big. That's also too flippin' big. That's too flippin' boring. That's not too flippin' bad. Require this to get moved a little bit. I mean, obviously the color needs to darken. No. Not necessary. Too ostentatious. You know what? Ooh. Oh, Alex. Alex, my child, what has happened? They seem very positive about this. Or possibly just like, all right, God, you win this round. Because consoles are horrid walled gardens. Oh, there we go. Okay. No, they're fine. They pop back up. Hooray. Ooh. Mailbox. Mailbox, right? We need a mailbox. I love the vibe of so much of the werewolf stuff. Like it's very hobo chic, and I'm a big fan of it. It's got to be this one, right? Yeah, it's just a little bit more stylish, I think. Look at this. We love to see it. Beans helping beans. Okay, now I'm curious. Cuz I want to see these Alex, I know that your clothing preference is masculine, and masculine it will stay. Don't get me wrong. But we're going to see if we can't find these crop top overalls. Base game, apparently. Of which Violet speaks. It's got to be base game, though. That's base game. Man, base game has added a lot of stuff into it lately, huh? Or not lately, but like over time. There's coveralls, which is a word that contains the word overalls. And it's got to be like a full body outfit, though, right? It's got to be.
Ah.
That's an apron. Still not overalls. Like that is a new item. That was not in original OG base game. Nor was this, for that matter. Game? What am I even looking at? Why is this a base game item? Loser says hello from the depths. Hello, born loser. Full body. I'm not... That's just a dress. Say what you want about, like, radical empathy, but I'm actively feeling, like, sympathetic dysphoria on Alex's part. I feel very bad about all of this. That's a little bit more neutral for you. I am so sorry. It's an overall skirt, but that's from Strangerville. There was so much, like, out-of-pocket stuff in Strangerville. It's very peculiar to me. Anyway, there's lots of stuff here. We're gonna exit. It's fine. We're here to landscape. Don't have PC money. And Matto, Violet is right. Play the long game. Give it time. Stash away your pennies and dimes. Like I built Ping's computer for her. It was like a $600 project, all told. Plus, I think maybe another like $120 for the monitor, and then the peripherals were like $25 or $30 total. Like it's not an investment, but it's not an impossible thing. And if you want to do it really, really cheap, get an old Dell Optiplex workstation, throw a used GPU in there. You know, the 10 series is probably getting a little bit a little bit archaic nowadays, but something inexpensive, something used. Normal use does not, even heavy normal use does not put too much wear and tear on a GPU. Maybe invest in a small SSD. And kind of Bob's your uncle. College laptop. I did shameful things to my old laptop, y'all. Like before I got we're gonna call my current PC like Behemoth Mark II, right? Before I got Behemoth Mark I was running all of my PC gaming off of a 100 gigabyte Windows partition on a like circa 2010, 2011 MacBook Pro. The partition itself was so small that most of the game library was stored on an external hard drive. I maintain to this day I was having more interesting, exciting experiences than the folks that had bought at the time the new consoles, the Xbox One and the PS4. I maintain that. About to squirrel some freebie money away. And plug and play the pieces really easy. Yeah. As someone who has very little in the way of technical know-how, putting together a PC is hardly impossible. Also, let me see here. Here's what we're gonna do. If you want to go really, and I mean really cheap, right? The baseline, and if you don't want to build your own thing, the baseline Steam Deck, like the cheapest Steam Deck right now that is available. They had a price drop on their old LCD models, but they're out of stocking them. But the cheapest one is just $400. LCD screen, 256 gigabyte screen. You grab a third party like Anker USB Type-C dock, plug in a keyboard and a mouse, and plug into some kind of display. A Chromebook, no. And I'll tell you why. It's because Chromebooks are meant to are really meant only for like online work. Now, what is it called? GeForce Now. Conceivably, I like how we're all just working on troubleshooting for Matto right now. Here we go. GeForce Now. If you don't mind paying monthly, right? GeForce Ultimate for if you're paying by the month is $19 a month. And you could 100%, if you got decent internet, a Chromebook should have no problem. And as far as I know, GeForce Now just runs through like your existing storefronts, so Epic, Origin. I guess Origin is just called EA Games now. Steam, whatever. I don't even got $19. Poor Matto. But yeah, conceivably you could get, your Steam account set up on the the offsite GeForce Now rig that you're essentially renting for $19 a month. and could run The Sims 4 off of that. Broker than Joker. I feel like the Joker did enough crime that he was usually in pretty good financial state. But we are running deliriously far afield of the goal of this stream, which was originally, if memory serves, supposed to be landscaping, if memory serves. I immediately go into like there is a being in need, and I can offer potential solutions. Is that smarter soil? Yeah. Smarter starter soil. So here's what we're going to do, right? Do that. For real, if you can squirrel some each month safely over time, you can build up enough fairly quickly to get where you want. Yeah. Like for this past year for my birthday, I squirreled away, and got a new desk, a new webcam, a new PC cooler, a new hard drive, and a new RAM kit. You know, you can tuck things away. Can EA just not be an expensive pay to play? No. We would not desire. Where's my Yo game, where Rock's at though? Here we go. Here Rock's at though. Game. That's 8 rocks. And they're big. They're awkwardly big. What do you expect me to do with 8 rocks, game? I ask you that. Oh, well, this is going to be an exciting exercise in immense frustration. All right, we're not going lower than 2, apparently. Oh, this is going to be immensely annoying. Focus your mind, Ned. Find the little Simsy that dwells within you. Use that as a well of patience. Leviathan. Unfortunately, Leviathan, I fear I cannot. You are speaking to someone, actually. Hold on, folks. Because you are talking to someone who has 12 boxes like this, full like this, of Magic the Gathering cards. So if we're talking about our particular versions of cardboard crack, I am not the guy to be seeking help from, obviously. New Ned lore update. Got to roll out some custom chaos. I'll pop up again soon. Absolutely anonymous. Do your thing. How are there this few rocks in terms of like landscaping stuff in this heaven-forsaken game? That's absurd. And the fact that I do not know this, those overalls are cats and dogs. We hate to see it. Cats and dogs is another $40 one. But hey, I'll tell you what. If you are into the building aspect at all, like cats and dogs is not a bad pickup. Like I do not much care for pets gameplay. In The Sims, it's just not my thing. It is my my great sin. I'm not much of an animal person, to be honest with you. It's just not me. No, you know, no judgment. Like, people love their pets. Absolutely go off. But it's just not really my thing. But Cats and Dogs has a lot of nice objects in it. And some nice create a sim options as well. Including, like, one of the only good-looking heads of curly hair in, like, the entire game. What the hell is Home Chef Hustle? Yeah, those early World War II, or World War I, excuse me, those early Great War Pokemon cards, very valuable, in fairness. I mean, you hear so many stories of folks who say, you know, the only thing that kept me warm through the Battle of the Somme was knowing that I had my foil Charizard waiting for me at home. It's touching stuff, really. Dude, 40 as well. Yo, but for real though, what the heck is Home Chef Hustle? Is that is that a kit? Because if it's a kit, there's a good reason that I haven't heard of it. Hustle stuff pack. How did I... Oh, it does have some rather nice looking overalls. Well, no, that's aprons again. Never mind. Actually, why do I like this pack so much? There's a lot of really nice stuff in here. There's a lot of really nice stuff in here, actually. I like those cabinets. I like that spice rack. Good lord. Sims, stop having, like, overpriced but really nice looking stuff. It annoys me. Beans, how do we feel about this? Eh. It's actually so good. So either Paranormal Laundry or that one. See, again, like having the laundry gameplay, I do not care about it. But the create a sim items, very good. Also, let's be real. The Wicker Whims collection and its descriptions, very funny. If you know, you know. Hey, Matto, according to Arrow 1905, 6 years ago on Reddit, there are some shorter overalls in the backyard stuff pack. Hello, Sans. An agent of chaos has entered the chat. Okay, but Beans, for real, how do we feel about this, these flower beds? What a weird sentence, but it's a thing that I said. It's not clipping, so I consider that an absolute win. Pack is not worth the $10 for real. Yeah, is that one of the packs that I have? It probably is, knowing me. What bug hast thou seen, Sans? A buggus? Buggus in my stream? I cannot countenance it. Intolerable. Unacceptable. Squart. No. He's too powerful is the problem. Too potent. Not a buggus. Ooh. That's really it. The backyard one. Yeah. Now I need to see. Do I have freaking... God, that's a lot of stuff packs. Home Chef Hustle. There it is. And Crystal Creations. I remember seeing that and thinking, nah, probably not going to be for me. Backyard is one of the things that I have. Good Lord. Heaven help me. Okay. We need a path. We also need, like, garbage cans? Realistically? Ooh, that's actually not something that the house itself has, although we've got the perfect little corner for one. Right there. These are the things you don't think about. The thing says masculine, like sleeveless crop tops. Absolutely. You know, I remember there was that, I think it might have been a breast cancer awareness thing, but I remember there was that, like, trend back when I was probably Matto's age, if not younger. It's like, real men wear pink. If you ask me, real men wear whatever the hell they want to wear. Come on, guys. Let's see here. Appliances. Which is apparently what trash cans count as. And mailboxes as well. That works. That works for me. Yeah, it's not my favorite thing in the world, but it works. It works. It works. I do like it. It's like this acknowledgement of, like, hey, he puts on Joker face. We live in a society. Like, you still gotta, like, care for your trash and stuff. Like, do these guys have outdoors trash cans? They sure do. No. Is that a heating? Nope, that's a trash can, all right. It's a little wheelie bin trash can. We love it. Jim, you can get this slowly restores all your needs over time. Plumbite. It's awesome. Our Sims need to pee. They get in the Darth Vader walk. Amen, Sans. Once again, coming in clutch with the scripture of all things. But I mean, hey, whatever you find strength in, I'm not gonna yuck in your spiritual yum, as it were. Put up some solar panels. We'd love to see it. No. No. We need a little path. I feel like I've done almost nothing in terms of landscaping. I've mostly just been talking with you. There's been so very little landscaping. I know. Trust me. Ned is aware. Ned is very aware. Here's the, I've been avoiding it is the thing. I don't know how to landscape. I am bad at it. I don't know. Violet, you seem to know what you're talking about. What would you recommend for frickin' landscaping? Because I am very clearly at an utter loss. Like, we need a path. Some kind of a path. That's terrain tools. That's not bad. To be honest with you, it's not bad. Kind of need like a low-lying fence though, don't you think? Well, never mind. I had an idea it was good. Oh, I like that fence as well. I mean, not for this, obviously, but that's very nice. There's so much aesthetically pleasing stuff from Eco Lifestyle. It's a good pack. It's one of the few packs that I've actually bought on launch, if not the only pack that I've bought on launch for The Sims 4. I remember I bought it for my birthday, like way back in, I think it must have been 2021. I remember being very excited with a bunch of the stuff. I mean, here's the thing, right? Alex is a vampire, so they're not going to spend a ton of... Little offense. No, that's grungy. Clothing for pets. Somehow, Matto, you have happened upon what might be the most controversial pack in... yeah. Violet's gonna give you the DL on my first pet stuff. It's kind of scummy. A pond, a spooky pond. That's a good idea. Okay, so I've never built a pond before. This will be exciting. Ugh. Not the just speed slow. Yeah, like the to add some additional context there, Matto. My first pet stuff added like the content that it adds outright is like little like gerbils and stuff, like small rodent pets essentially. But most of the content that is included in the DLC is only available if you also have the cats and dogs expansion, which is pretty trash. Like like the non-scummy version of this is what like Paradox Interactive has done with a bunch of Stellaris DLC, where there are parts where the DLCs will overlap with one another, and kind of unlock additional levels of interaction. Like I think an In Sims example of this is the fact that you get added activities for clubs by having other expansion packs. The clubs were included in Get Together, but, you know, you could, like, have, you know, a knitting club or a skiing club or something if you have the relevant DLC. I just want damn overalls. Matto, it is such a real shame that you don't have a PC because, like, my goodness. Like, you can pull up, you know, Sims 4 overalls Maxis match and pull up a bunch of, like, custom content that looks very nice. It's fits the official Sims style, and you just plop, like, modding the Sims isn't even difficult. You plop crap into a folder and that's it. Like, cross-pack compatibility versus cross-pack necessity is a very good way of putting it, Violet. Absolutely. Could not agree more. Truly. Truly, truly. So we need dirt and sand. This is masonry. We don't need masonry. I guess we just need... That's not terrible. That is not terrible. Alright. Have water, and then there's, like, water features, yeah? Oh, that looks kinda horrid. Although, actually, ooh. Pond scum. Minty green water. Mossy water. That's what we're after. Yeah. Oh, I like that a lot, actually, huh? Excited for Alex. Sure. Why not? You know, so here's a fun fact, actually. And you can actually, if you scan back through my old archives, you can actually find where I go on a whole little tirade about the significance of this. Because I made Alex right after they came out with the pronouns update and very deliberately made Alex non-binary. Because I just thought that was a very, very neat feature. But yeah, let me finish working on this here pond, because I think, like, bench has got to be a thing, right? Nice bench. Yeah. Bench. A nice brooding bench. Yes, it was. I actually came up. I planned on. I started actually doing this. This little tiny home challenge a while back, and then I never got back around to it. So I scrapped it, started all over again. But yeah, that was. Let's see here, because I've just been Googling crap all over today. Yes, lawn chairs for the vampire. For pronoun available. When was this? News article. Can I get a date on this, please? I'm sure there's some, like, metadata that I could find on this. Date. May 24th, 2022. So not too terribly long ago. 100 baby challenge. Absolutely not. I will be honest with you. And like, babies and toddlers in The Sims 4 are better, but my god, I am not here for child rearing. I like doing generational challenges. I do. At some point, I will return to the Scoop Legacy Challenge. I swear I will. But I do not like raising children in The Sims 4. I really don't. Now that feels appropriately classy. Put a crocodile in here. This is the swamp. This is gator country. Country fish. I did like a good mysterious submerged object. Some young adult jettisoned out the womb. Well, that just sounds traumatic for everyone involved. There's not. Stay in the water there. Oh gosh, you guys are just kind of. There we go. Go back in the water, please. And that one's still, like, chilling outside the water, huh? Just want overalls. Young adult, I getcha. I mean, gosh darn it, I have a pond now. I don't know what else to do. Again, Ned Finn. Bad at, let's do a little path. Path, like, starting, like, here, maybe. A bird feeder wouldn't go amiss. Okay. So we want to do, like, y'all are gonna get like 30 minutes of gameplay out of me. Cause your boy is tired. Well, backyard stuff isn't a mod. That's just DLC. That is true. I need... Well, ugh. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like this path idea anymore. I'm gonna find myself a bird feeder. Really? Bird bath? There we go. Bird bath. Call it a day. While deleting it is perfection. Yeah. Well, something about this might as well be perfect. All right, Alex. Time for you to what is your ultimate goal again? Man, it's romantic exploration. We trigger channels. Blah blah blah. A neutral reputation leaning towards negative. What is it? Just because they're a vampire? Very, very erudite.
Bombzoy fell in us.
Oh, can we take a moment to reveal, show your dark form, because your dark form slaps. Freaking Alex Meyer, fashion icon, with that fabulous coat and those boots. Can we take a moment to talk about those boots? Double buckles is a very strong, very spicy approach to things, and I'm here for it. For the Ambrosia Society newsletter. Expedite mail delivery. Yes. Hair slaps hard. I know, right? Ooh. Well, in fairness, Alex has had, I'm gonna say, at least like 60 years of experience trying, being fashionable. Did we get the... when is it safe for Alex to go outside? So does the sun. No kidding. Nope. Still bad. Still bad, in fact. I think there's something... I don't know. I think there's something very charming about vampires brushing their teeth. 7 or 8. I think it's later or earlier for Forgotten Hollow, I think. I'm hoping. Yeah! Look at that. 6:30. Ready to go. Expedite mail delivery, please. Let's get that Ambrosia Society letter. Bandits have run of these lanes. Stick to the side paths. You need a DLC to have vampires. Yeah. You can have, in fairness, you can also have vampires in RimWorld. Actually, just $20. In RimWorld, they are called sanguiphages. Sangua meaning blood, phage meaning to eat or consume, so blood consumers. Hobo vampire. You know, this is, and I was talking about this during my my Stardew Valley stream earlier today. There is something there is a consumer-friendly angle to them not doing a Sims 5, right? Because it allows people who have invested lots and lots of time and money into The Sims 4 to carry that into the future. Now, conceivably, them coming out with The Sims 5 wouldn't, make The Sims 4 disappear, but it's the game that they're actively developing, doing patches for, updates, the whole shebang. So there is something to be said for it. I've lost my point entirely. Hello, Lilith. Hold up.
Sul. Uh-huh. Ulak shusha. Yumful.
What was I going to say? On the other hand, like like there is a degree of like pack envy, right? That comes for people that have, been playing the game for 10 years and who have bought the packs as they've come along, versus, brand new Sims game comes out, everyone's on the same playing field, everyone's on the same level. You don't have to worry about seeing, creators with all of this cool stuff that is only available in the DLC. I think that the pro-consumer aspects of them sticking with The Sims 4 and continuing to develop on it outweigh that, but that's not nothing, Brag about really tiny house. Because the Vitors are in... This is the Vitor house, is it not? Yeah. Not the most old school thing in the world, but certainly also not small. What are you people doing out here? What's up, townies? I can tell they're townies because they're doing the most random stuff. Alex, where are you going? Goodbye, Lilith. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. Perfection, as Violet said. They did the same thing to The Sims 3 and people still play that. You're not wrong. And the content for The Sims 3 is, especially if you're like trolling around like buying like physical copies of stuff, used physical copies of stuff. I mean, you can probably pick up on the right sale, you can pick up base game Sims 3 and all of its DLC for like $60. It's not great performance. I mean, as hardware has improved, particularly storage hardware, and there are performance mods. Matomer. My God, it's perfect. I do kind of like that the Ooh. How mysterious. Oh, I like that an awful lot. Hee hee hee. Hoo-hoo. Fancy schmancy. Wolfbanes. Matomer Bean. I'm not gonna start chomping people. I mean, I'll have to chomp someone. I'm gonna chomp the pancakes. Yep, there you go. Need to feed. I went from a very quickly from I'm not going to eat people to I will eat Bob and Eliza. Where are they at? There they are. Vampire Master. Good for her. Matto. Hello. Have you heard the good news about our Lord and Savior Vlad Dracula? Hello, Robert. Your hour has come. Hold on. Let me try this again. I'm perfectly normal. Don't even worry about it. What do you think of my vest? Don't mock his mortality, Alex. That'll give you away. These are all rude. Friendly. Compliments. Support Bob's facial hair. Absolutely. Where's your lady wife? There she is. Hello, Eliza. I am not a threat to you, at least romantically.
Uchima go larga slonkim. Baima kapoi. Mesplima. Goinje abimo.
Vampire.
Tedu.
Compel for a small drink. Bob, stand up. This only works if you stand up, Robert. Thank you. Where's Eliza? She shouldn't be around for this. Look away, Lizzie. This is not for you. That's a small drink? And where's Eliza? Equitability in all things. One-track mind still. Matto has big puppy energy. Okay, Eliza. Come over here. No, Eliza, stay with me, woman. Friendly introduction. No, Bob, you can stay asleep. This does not concern you. All right, yeah, go outside. That's fine. Choices: vampire, drink plasma, compel for a small drink. Just a top off. What? Quick, we must retreat to the auxiliary bed. Hey, why do these Goombas have 2 bedrooms? Very peculiar. Oh, well. Getting Matto angry squirrel. I have lost interest in eating the pancakes, so I shall return to my home planet now. See, that looks about right. That fits in. I like it. Could take Lilith with us, but we won't. Because we don't need to, strictly speaking. Link Theoden estranged marriage with a toddler is the lore. There's no toddler. It's just the 2 of them. I saw it. Yeah, save the... I know people love to screw with the pancakes. I get that. Poor Bob and Eliza. Have they ever been happy? It just seems there's nothing one can do to please the other. Just what is keeping the couple together, or conversely, what is the spark that will finally drive them apart? I see. Well, never mind. Very, very, very Sims community coded, though, that they immediately see, marital troubles. Just immediately hone in on that. Oh, hello. You're a townie if ever I saw one. Plasma, compel for a deep drink. I do not have an issue just really draining you. It's not an issue for me. It's not an emergency for me. Look at the walls and they go clear. Cover my eyes and disappear. I mean, ooh. What an unfortunate position to find yourself in. Oh, well. Congratulations, Alex. You have a new lawn decoration. Oh, that's right. They're a bit of a neat freak. It's better Bob or Eliza. They're both mortals, so, you know, kind of trash either way. The chance I have of getting overalls. A stranger spawns with them. Poor Matto. Poor overall-less Matto. Ooh. And in fairness, Matto, if you don't have the content, then townies cannot spawn with it either. You'll only spawn with the content to which you have access. I paid an extra... Oh. Well, I thought I did. Now, the good news is, since this is a tiny home, Alex here still gets the skill boost. So they will develop their skills faster. Vampire energy is not a problem. Alex can just stay up doing this all night. But, you know, good for them. I'm here for it. A new child of the night. As an elder vampire, it is my honor to welcome you to our family. Your new thirst for plasma takes some... Vlad leaves me alone. Hey, in fairness, Violet, I have done far worse for far less in RimWorld. Well, far worse for far more. I've definitely unnecessarily captured people and harvested them for organs needed by the colony. So. Make of that what you will, I suppose. Still very much sitting over there playing chopsticks, huh? Organ harvesting, great profit. In RimWorld, it really is! I actually had a pipe organ is great. Absolutely. I was doing a solo colonist run with a fellow by the name of John Armstrong, but he went by the nickname Kane, who was a psychopathic cannibal, and this was before the ideology expansion, so you couldn't like set like, you know, your entire colonist's feelings about like organ harvesting or cannibalism or whatever. So like he would go out of his way to to incapacitate people non-fatally, just to grab them up and harvest them. And even if he did end up killing them in like their initial assault or whatever, that's having fun there, Alex. Kill Vlad with sunlight and own home. I'm not opposed to it. Vlad is very annoying. But, you know, waste not, want not is so often the slogan. Violet, have you been around for any of my RimWorld streams? They're often a hoot and a half. I don't think you have. You came on like towards the end of the Subnautica streams, and I haven't played RimWorld since then. But it's it's a hoot and a half. Poor Matto is moments away from setting up a $40 GoFundMe just to get himself some ding-dang overalls. Shopping. Here we go. Purchase gifts. No. Am I really going to need to he's in a constant state of pain. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Can I not like order a delivery? Here we go. No. Trendy, social bunny, entertainment, shopping, home. For delivery, but we can't order a delivery of like books. Do we really need a computer? Very unfortunate. You technically only need one lung. Yeah, look at frickin' Princess Margaret. That's right. I've watched The Crown. I think Margaret got more sympathetic in the later seasons, but that's probably just because she was played by Helena Bonham Carter, who's always a treasure. Order books from the bookshelf. You're probably right, because here's the thing, Violet. You knew exactly what I was going for. I'm looking for them vampire tomes, huh? Ooh, Alex, go inside. Now this is the one downside. To being a vampire in a tiny home. So you're in a very small space, and you have to be for... Look at that. Sun hasn't even properly risen yet. 8 a.m. and we're feeling fine. We'd love to see it. And we can. Purchase vampire tomes. There we go. Give you my brain. There we go. It's worth it for the overalls. Brain off, overalls on. You know, this backyard is like the backyard needs more work, right? Like obviously, but it kind of slaps. Like I love this pond. I'm a big fan of this pond. Let's try and put a little bit more foliage. I need some foliage. Ooh. What's up, Samurai Ninja? Good to see you in chat. Overalls are life. I don't know if I'd go so far as to say that any item of clothing is life, necessarily, you know? I've got a couple of jackets that I'm pretty fond of, but I don't know, like life? I don't know. That's the trick, Violet Gemley. You don't. Sit down and read. Thank you. You're gonna have to run inside soon. Just all out. I guess you'd have to, right? Have to unfasten, and then drop them. Sheesh. Seems complicated to me. Level 2 of the vampire lore skill. Worth it. I guess so, man. Like, do your thing, bro, but could not be me. A cliffhanger. What's everyone else doing? What book was it, Samurai Ninja? Out of curiosity. Oh, a good book. As does Alex here, for that matter. Speaking of which... Reveal your dark form, Alex. Because there is there's a piece of clothing that you need to acquire. What do you want, Bob? Brant hecking. Sure. It'll cluster you all together so you're easier to hunt. It is 10 a.m. and still nice and foggy. We love to see it. I guess it's cloudy. That's why. That makes sense. I have tooth cancer. Yeah, that kind of tooth cancer that you need only $40 to... The skeleton fails to guard the dungeon. Nifty. Alright. Add that. It was something from Realm of Magic, yeah? Packs, here we go. Realm of Magic. Yes! Absolutely yes! It's so good, and it's purple. Enough for the rope and the doorknob to take it out. Well, there you go. That's pretty fly. Red? Nah. Now Alex's whole like aesthetic is like black, gray, and blue, and a bit of purple. We love to see it. All the except for that, apparently. But that is pretty. That's pretty tops. For formal wear? Yeah. I think so, actually. It's pretty good. Do I not get skin details? No, because I'm just doing the outfits. Vampire dreads? No. This tooth cancer is gonna end me in 4 hours. Oh no. Well, Matto, it's been nice knowing you. Better luck in the next life, I suppose. You're catastrophic. You've lost the battle with tooth cancer. Anyway, on that somber note, I really ought to be going, but maybe we'll roll up Alex again some other time. And now that we have a little bit more of a nicely, I mean the front looks nice. The front looks pretty nice. You gotta give me that. It looked nice before, but it looks nicer now. It looks a little bit more complete. But I should be heading off to bed now. Not sure if there's going to be a stream tomorrow. If there is, it's going to be late. Maybe I'll do like, what's up, Johnny Boy Gaming? Maybe I'll do like a Balatro stream or something. That's always fun. I'll try to take on the green stake again. Yes, Johnny Boy, what's up? Well, he's down for the forest. Well, maybe. Another one of your hyperfixations there, Violet? And yes, Johnny Boy, go, quickly. We haven't much time. Ned is not long for this place. What's up? Just wanted to say something nice. We're all ears. Every single one of us. One big garden full of ears. Good house. And good Subnautica. You do the Stardew in the other game, and you awesome guy, and you do the funny. Thank you. I do indeed do the funny. Folks, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and until next time, goodbye forever.